It's summertime and the southeast section of the UK is currently like being on the surface of Mars. And due to the World Cup, there's shortages of beer and there's currently water shortages due to hosepipe bans. But one thing that's been lacking on this channel certainly, and we need it in this heat, are tiki drinks. So settle up, I'm going to be serving you up a treat. Baron Samedi. Now to me, this is the witch doctor in the James Bond film, Live and Let Die. If you remember him, with a great big top hat and all that kind of stuff going on. But actually turns out he is kind of a voodoo spirit. He causes lots of mischief everywhere. Now this one is actually a tiki drink and it's created by Jeff Beachbum Berry, who is one of the modern kind of leaders, I'd say, in the tiki field. He has created some great drinks. And he's also sort of been a bit of a decoder for old recipes. So this is going to be like a really interesting one. It's very short, you know, there's not too many ingredients being used, so it's a really accessible tiki drink. So you don't need to worry too much about having a massive list of different rums and that kind of thing. The ingredient lineup, well, the main event in this one is a rum Agricole. You could get away with using amber rum if you don't have rum Agricole. This one is Clement, which is on the island of Martinique. It would be better and probably a little bit more traditional if I used the Haitian rum, but I don't currently have one right now. And then it moves us on to these other ingredients. We've got velvet Falernum, so it's going to bring some light sort of spicier notes and some sort of citrusy hints. And then we've got a cinnamon syrup and fresh lime juice. So this is really going to be an easy drink, as I said, quite accessible. Where this might cost a bit of change, people, but these two ingredients really easy to get hold of. You can make this one quite easy, but I'm lazy. When I look at this bar, I've noticed a few war crimes when I started using it. So grenadine as per usual, Angostura bitters. I'm like a child with making cocktails, so I'm going to be sanding this one down this weekend and revarnishing it. But anyway, so let's kick this one off by adding 1.5 ounces, that's 45 ml of rum Agricole to our shaker. We want to follow this up with 1/2 ounce, that's 15 ml of velvet Falernum. Then you want 1/2 ounce, that's 15 ml of the cinnamon syrup. And last but not least, I hope these are going to be generous limes. I should use a chopping board, says me complaining about making a mess. So with this, we want 3/4 ounce, that's 22.5 ml of fresh lime juice. Then we've got a lovely yellow jacket bothering us as we make this. Add ice, and we want to shake this for around 10 to 15 seconds. So then we want to double strain this into a coupe glass. Then for our garnish. I'm going to keep it simple, I'm going to go for a lime wheel. Let's do it over here. A lot of people do use like a lime peel of some kind, but for me it's a bit filly at the moment, what I've got. Christ, is a bit of a chunky one, but it will have to do. So now, the best bit. The taste test. This is a good one. Everything just really works well together. Lovely drink. You got this sort of different notes in the rum, which bring like a lot of that grassy funk to it all. The cinnamon and the velvet Falernum really keeps it in order. Simple but effective. Real nice amount of lime juice. Finishes really well balanced. Finishes a really nice drink if you're doing tiki on a budget, as I said, or you want something quite simple. And I've got to add at the start of the video, Baron Samedi. If you're in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and this question comes up, is a voodoo spirit, apparently graveyard, death and fertility. So have that one if you need to use it in the future. But I digress a little bit here. This is a cracker, really good drink. I'll be serving this up in the future. So in this one, rating wise, 8.9. It's a cracker.